how many opportunities do you have at getting a 6-star Hyperion, Iceman and Ghost Rider this month? We're going to find out, and we're going to do that in this video. Make sure as well to do the solid, hit the like button, subscribe with post notifications on all, support the channel because I do be putting out content on the daily to be helpful as possible when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions grind. Now, you've probably seen, you've probably heard that we are going to get an opportunity to get some of those champions. Those aforementioned champions, as I said. This is actually a good opportunity to kind of get actually some really decent champions. We'll get a shot at some really decent champions. But the question is, how many shots do we have at this? And like, I personally want a 6-star Hyperion. I don't know about anybody else, what they're highlighting from this, what they'd like to get. But still, it's all, you know, it's something you'd want to get. Very weird that the Summoner Showdown, when they asked for the 6-star Iceman, they weren't allowed it. But technically, because it's kind of like people get an opportunity now, and not really. It's a weird situation. Whatever. The only method seems to be at the moment is going by the calendar. And you're probably going to be asking the question like, well, number one, how long does calendar last for? And the volume of shards you're going to be able to get, because there's also going to be a free-to-play narrative of how many crystal opportunities you're going to get a 6-star Hyperion, Ghost Rider and Iceman, and there's going to be a spending method in order to do it, which, you know, it's not really a method. You just put your pin and buy things with the thing. It's not really much effort to that. The calendar itself runs from the 2nd of September, so today, and will end on the 7th of October, which is indeed next month. But that's just the thing, how many rotations of this 7-day calendar you can get. And really the answer to that is you should be able to get 5. So you get one from going from the 2nd of September to the 9th. You get another by going from the 9th of September to the 16th of September. You get a third by going from the 16th of September to the 23rd of September. You get a fourth by going from the 23rd to the 30th of September. And you get a fifth one by going by the 30th of September to the 7th of October. 5 weeks. Count them 5. We did quick maths, which is good because I really have to check my working with these videos, because otherwise I look like a bit of a plum anytime I get it wrong, and I'm just like reading the comments going, oh no, you did it wrong, you silly old fool. Now you're probably wondering, Rich, what does this all add up to? What can you actually get? Well, that's what we're going to do. We'll have a look at the free to play, then also look at the spending side of things. So first of all, you can get all of these crystal shards added up on a weekly basis, providing you don't miss anything, 4,800 shards. And you're probably wondering, over 5 weeks, what does that add up to, and how many crystals do I get an opportunity? Well, you do indeed get an opportunity. The opportunity is 6 crystals, yes. 6 crystals from a free-to-play perspective, based on a total of 4,800 times 5 gives 24,000, which is 6 times, 6 times 4. Because it's 4,000 a time, so it's 24,000 equals 6 crystals. But yeah, there is the spending side of things to consider. The spending side of things is considered thusly. So I've broken this down to comparisons to what the Creeps and Crawley's crystal shards were last month, and the basis of the daily deals, because that's the other thing as well. These daily deals ran for 7 days. From what I'm gathering, there is the aforementioned 6 classes of the dailies, and then there's one like kind of generic-y one, which I think will kind of like, and we'll say that's 7 just for hell's sake. So for those that are getting the Grandmaster ones, you'll get 4,000 Marauder crystal shards, and if you're a Cavalier player, you get 6,000 of those Marauder shards, which indeed add up to the following calculations. So depending on what you get, it could look like this. So if you get the Cavalier deals, you get 48,000 crystal shards based on a 6,000 a day basis, which adds up to 8 crystals exactly. And then also, if you're going for the Grandmaster ones, which are the lower ones, we'll say that's the only ones you can get and you want to go for, it's definitely 28,000 for that. So that kind of gives you a big like idea of the breakdown with that. So if you are a Cavalier player, you may even kind of go like, oh, I'll just get not fussed with the Grandmaster ones. I'll just kind of focus my attention on the Marauders of a Cavalier standpoint and grab the free to play. So it just saves you a bit of money unless you're really desperate to buy, and that's down to you. So you could say if you are a super massive whale, then you'll get 8 plus 6, that's 14, plus the 7, 21 crystals for the month. Or you'll just kind of like, you'll do you at the end of the day. I mean, I'm personally, if I was to spend, I probably would just do the 6 and the 8, because at the end of the day, this is RNG, and you could, you know, finish September very disappointed at you not actually picking up the amount you want to see. At the end of the day, and the thing to really mention is, you do you. Do bear in mind, everything is RNG, and if you're thinking to yourself, oh, well, I'm not sure if I want to spend any extra money this month, then hey, don't. We've got Cyber Weekend coming up in the next few months, and I'll be doing videos in order to think about the prep for that. So that's the other thing to consider as well. You know, do you want to save your spending for there? And if you're free to play, then hey, you know, 6 crystals is still fine, but you know, it's up to you if you want to spend. If you don't, then good luck in the crystal luck, and I hope that you pick up a 6-star Hyperion. Especially after using 6 crystals, it can be a little bit scufferoony, but you know, you never know what could happen. I've seen people do 1 shot, 1 6-star Stark Enhanced Spider-Man last month, so literally anything is possible within this game. But yeah, that's been a video. Hopefully enjoyed it for the first you know, side of things, and also hopefully you know, this helps anybody get a perspective on if they are able to target that 6-star Hyperion, 6-star Iceman, and 6-star Ghost Rider, which are some very rare crystals, very rare drops this month to get. Yeah, make sure to check out some other content. That content is located on screen right now. We've got a few other videos to post as well, which will be about this month, before going back to some older content, grind guides and other such things, as well as some amazing crystal openings. I've still got 26-star, Cavalier Nexuses to open. My God, I need to, I'm too stressed with this wedding stuff. In any case, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.